guys, welcome back to my channel, Remy Jade Astrology, and today we're going to be talking about the compatibility between the Virgo man and the Scorpio woman. So let's get started. The elements ruled by these signs. The Virgo man is ruled by mutable earth, and the Scorpio woman is ruled by fixed water. So when I think about these two elements in the natural life, in the physical realm, I think about the ecosystem of a swamp. You have the water, which is kind of muddy, dark. You don't really know what's underneath because it's so dark and filled with different types of earth elements, which would be the Virgo man. So them coming together would be a great pairing. If they can, you know, compromise. I mean, earth and water usually are a great pairing because they do not oppose each other. They make mud and create something new. So that's why I think that they would be a fairly good pairing together. When it comes to friendship, being friends together, they don't really get each other just because the Scorpio woman likes to do different things and fun that's exciting, that has to do with like risking their life or something deep, dark, different, out of the realm of what a Virgo man likes to do. A Virgo man, his recreational activities would probably be like having like a routine or having to do something of health. So friendship wise, I don't see how they would be friends for long term. They'd be like good acquaintances, but being friends, it wouldn't just be friends. It has to be in a relationship. Falling in love and actually having an attraction to one another. The Virgo man sees the Scorpio woman as something that he can fix or something that makes his day not boring, and is attracted by her sexual appeal, which entices him since they're so like set in their ways. They have a schedule and they're just really just vanilla type of men. So when they come across a Scorpio woman, it gives them that excitement, which makes him attracted to her. The Scorpio woman looks at the Virgo man as somebody who is kind, who likes to serve, and who is willing to do whatever she wants him to do. So that's how they would attract each other. The Virgo man would be very kind to the Scorpio woman, and the Scorpio woman would see this as, okay, I can mold him, or I can, you know, fix the way he is so we can be a great pairing to one another. When it comes to fights, why they would fight would be because the Virgo man isn't as emotional or emotionally in tune with himself, and which frustrates the Scorpio woman, who, although she has a poker face, has this deep desire to connect. And the Virgo man doesn't really have that. The way they love, or the way they show their caringness, is by acts of service. So a Scorpio woman wants to take out more of that emotional side out of the Virgo man, which kind of, you know, cause them to fight. Like, he's not that you know, love tune or romantic for her, which a Scorpion woman likes, like the Romeo like type of man, like, you are my world, I will do anything for you. Virgo man is like, yes, you are my world, but we need to find out ways for the future, and has like a certain, you know, there's steps to it. And the Virgo man, since he's earth, is very slow, where the fixed energy of water of the Scorpio man wants him to move faster. Let's make something of each other, you know. So that's why they would fight. Their ideal ideas, idealistic nature, and their goals or values in life may be different. To that is why they would fight. When it comes to communication, their communication is not that great, just because the Scorpio woman is silent as heck, and the Virgo man is also quiet as well, where it's like, I don't want to tick off the Scorpio woman already, but the Scorpio woman is like, you better come and say something to me, otherwise I'm gonna be even more pissed. So their communication is not that great. That is something that they would have to work on as a couple. Yeah, coming together, who would most likely say sorry? The person who would most likely say sorry would be the Virgo man, just because he is mutable energy, mutable earth. So he wants to please the Scorpio woman however may he can, and he would have to adjust his way of life to her, and he just wants to be generally nice and think about, you know, what can please her. The Scorpio woman, on the other hand, doesn't really say sorry unless she really did make a mistake. So yeah, coming together, the one who would bend down would be the Virgo man. A sexual activity would be great just because the Scorpio woman has that fire of intensity when it comes to the bedroom. She is ruled by the planet Pluto, which has to do with like darkness, sexual nature, you know, and brings that kind of light to the Virgo man who, you know, wants to also be pleased. The Virgo man would be the one to please the Scorpio woman in the bedroom, whatever she desires, and he'll just get better at it just because he is Earth, and he would like to serve her in the bedroom. You know what I mean. When it comes to dates, I mean, they're not like the most fun couple in the world. They're the type of people, if you were to see them out and about, like would probably like just go to bars and, you know, regular things, because the Virgo man is really like the vanilla type of guy where he's just a regular guy, wants to please his woman, and the Scorpio woman would bring that in excitement. So she would be the one to show him that wild side and take him out of his shell. Ending a relationship, the one who would most likely end the relationship, even though the Virgo man does bend down to the Scorpio woman, he would be most likely to end the relationship just because the Scorpio woman would, although fight with the Virgo man, she would be that ride or die type of chick where she would go to the ends of the earth. No matter how hard the fight is, she is gonna be there. That's why Scorpio women tend to have those type of relationships that are turbulent, but they're still gonna stay because going through trials makes their, you know, relationship stronger in their head. The Virgo man would be, you know, thinking about, you know, the Scorpio woman and be like, this is the last straw that broke the camel's back. Like, he's done everything, he can't work with her, he tried his best, and that's how they would break up. He would be the one to say, no, this is enough. Granted, it will take a long time just because the Virgo man is the act of service type of guy where he wants to please, and the Scorpio woman is the one who would hold down the fort. So if they were to break up, the likelihood of them breaking up is really very slim. But if they were to break up, it would be because of the Virgo man, and he can't deal with the Scorpio woman's shit any longer. So that would be the case. Oh, and another thing, when it comes to like infidelity and stuff like that, I mean, there wouldn't be like any cheating involved. If there is going to be any cheating involved, it would be on the side of the Scorpio woman. The reason why is because it would be out of revenge rather than like, I'm not into him anymore. It would be out of revenge, or it would be out of, you're not satisfying me sexually, so I'm gonna go somewhere else to get it, but I'll go with you back together emotionally, if that makes sense. So yeah, how would I rate this couple? I'd rate this couple a 2 out of 3 between a Virgo man and a Scorpio woman, just because they have some issues that they need to overcome when it comes to communication, and when it comes to, you know, just doing everyday activities. They just piss each other off. More so the Scorpio woman gets pissed off at the Virgo man. The Virgo man's like, what did I do now? So yeah, this is my take on the Virgo man and Scorpio woman compatibility. Thank you again for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.